Jace, the son of TEN Mom alum Jenelle Evans, has alleged that he was attacked by his stepfather David Eason, who left scars on his neck and arms, according to the U.S. Sun. In social media posts, the former MTV star refuted her 14-year-old son's accusations to law enforcement. On Thursday, September 28, Jace ran away for the third time and was transported to the hospital, a source told the U.S. Sun. He reportedly reported that he had been physically assaulted by Jenelle's 35-year-old spouse David to medical professionals, a therapist, the Columbus County Sheriff in North Carolina, and a staff member of Child Protective Services, CPS. The insider claims that everyone Jace talked to gave him significant attention and took the allegations seriously. Marks on his arms and neck, the source said the authorities found. Jace stated at the hospital that the violent encounter happened the night before he fled. According to the source, there were witnesses to the claimed assault, which happened outside of someone else's home. The insider also mentioned this. They used a Ring camera to record the event. The incident was all documented by CPS. The 31-year-old Jenelle has insisted that her son's accusations are untrue and has charged her divorced mother with being the source of the information. She posted on X, the platform that was formerly known as Twitter, saying to a worried user, "Well, my husband is still a free man, so I definitely don't need your approval. Honestly, I don't know why my own mother, Barbara, is acting the way she is," she said in a subsequent post that she published. "I think she's now fabricating reports with the police in an attempt to harm our family's reputation. There are multiple people involved in this situation, and they know the truth, and so does God." David, on the other hand, has not yet addressed the accusations. Jenelle's representative has been contacted by the U.S. Sun for comment. The Ashley's Reality Roundup broke the story of the purported event first. At the time, the publication stated that Jenelle's mother, Barbara Evans' residence had been visited by Columbus County Police. For the majority of Jace's childhood, Barbara was his caregiver, but in March he moved back in with his mother. According to reports, Jenelle called 911 at approximately 11:30 p.m. while Jace was still missing. At the time, the Teen Mom 2 alum supposedly stated that she thought Barbara was concealing her son. When the police got to the house, they discovered Jace wasn't there. But at the time, Barbara told them what was supposedly going on with Jace's disappearance. She said her grandson had told her that David had beaten him. The police report that the outlet was able to get said the following: "I spoke with Barbara, who informed me that Jace wasn't at the house. She advised that she had spoken to Jace earlier in the evening when he called from an unknown number and told her about being assaulted by David Eason and that he ran away and was hiding." Police claim Barbara claimed Jace wanted her to take him up, but she declined due to ongoing legal and custody issues. Police were informed by Jenelle's mother to get in touch if she heard from Jace once again. On Friday, he was discovered and taken in to see medical professionals. The following day, Barbara was reportedly observed at a hospital in North Carolina. Late in September, Jace vanished for the third time. At the time, police gave the U.S. Sun a statement stating, "The minor is still missing. No updates have been made." On September 28, at about 8:00 p.m., authorities were called to Jenelle's residence, according to TMZ. The 16 and pregnant alum said at the time that Jace had secretly left their house, which is encircled by forests. She speculated that he might have broken through a window without carrying his phone. He was entered into a national database for missing people by the police. In August, Jace vanished as well, momentarily leaving the land where he and his family reside. He was reported missing earlier that month after he ran out of school after getting into a heated dispute with a staff member. Jace and his teacher got into a confrontation, according to a report at the time in the U.S. Sun. According to the incident report, Jace left the school carrying food and made his way into the woods. Dogs were dispatched to conduct searches. Information was acquired by the Brunswick County Sheriff's Department after a 911 caller stated that their child, who was Jace's friend, had followed him on Snapchat. Thanks to his Snapchat position, police were able to ascertain that the kid of the former reality star was concealed in a forested area behind the school. When David drove about in a BMW SUV searching for his stepson, Barbara received a call from the sheriff's office during the roughly 3 hours he was missing. The same night Jace went missing, at around 5:45 p.m., reports said he was located and safe. Following the incident, Jenelle issued the following statement: "As a boy mom, kids sometimes act up and rebel, as I'm sure most of us all did at some point in our childhood. Jace encountered problems at school. When we made the decision to take away his phone, he made the decision to flee." She continued, "Jace is a good kid, and we're not dealing with anything that most families don't deal with while raising children. This is not related in the slightest to my relationship with David. We avoid having arguments or fights in front of our kids. This is a teenage boy being a teenage boy mad that we decided to take his phone away," Jenelle said in closing.